Washington Pod presents Earl Nightingale.
There's a famous Italian restaurant in Evanston, Illinois called Fanny's. It's famous because of its amazing owner, Fanny Lazar, who, in addition to overseeing one of the finest eating places in the country and makes great spaghetti, writes a newspaper column. In one of these columns, she gave some recipes for perpetual youth. Be sure to share this with your wife. She writes, "History does not record how many men have searched for the fountain of youth, but centuries before Ponce de Leon there lived in ancient Alexandria a man named Theon, a noted astronomer and mathematician, who with study and research discovered the recipe for perpetual youth. Here it is. A good appetite and a good night's sleep, said Theon, for which nature demands the payment of vigorous physical and deep-breathing exercises, plus bathing in icy cold water every day of one's life." Theon raised his beautiful daughter, Hypatia, with this recipe, and she excelled every woman in Alexandria for sheer physical beauty of body and mind. She was the foremost thinker of her time, a famous Greek philosopher, one of the few female philosophers of all time. She lived from about 370 to 415. Two other great women who learned of Theon's recipe for perpetual youth were Ninon Dunclos and Catherine, Queen of Russia. They kept their youth until advanced age. Each of them had youthful boyfriends up to and past the age of 80. They indulged in vigorous daily exercise, horseback riding and walking long distances every day of their long lives, and by bathing in icy cold water. How else could they have survived the cold and drafty palaces they lived in? Lina Cavallari, who in her youth was considered the most beautiful woman in the world, believed in daily physical exercise and deep breathing. Every morning she drank 1 tablespoon of pure olive oil to keep her skin from becoming wrinkled. She drank 1 or 2 small glasses of wine with each meal. Then there was Professor Olga B. Lepenshinskaya, who recently died at the age of 92, a biologist who was the Soviet Union's outstanding authority on how to live longer while keeping perpetual youth to old age. She participated in sports, took plenty of long walks, very hot soda baths, 1 cup of soda to a tub, once a week, and drank 1 or 2 vodkas every day. Swedish Sigrid Sampson of Chicago, 77 years young, sparkling-eyed, mentally alert. She looks young because she is young, full of enthusiasm, vim, vigor, and vitality. No stiff joints. She bends, twists, stretches 15 minutes, morning and night. Henry Blackman Sell, prominent in New York society, is an incredible octogenarian who does his own variation of yoga exercises and skips rope every day. He walks 40 blocks to his office daily, and for 25 years his pedometer has registered 40 miles a week. Mrs. Lillian R. Spencer, also of New York City, another octogenarian, is a remarkable youthful elder who attributes her health and vigor to a wholesome diet and sound sleep. Again, she exercises daily, bending and touching the floor 30 times, 3 times a day. She also takes walks and works regular hours in a department store every day. So if you want a good appetite, sound sleep, and beauty for the rest of your life, get plenty of exercise. Get out and walk if you can every day. Keep active. And as for beauty, it seems an ice-cold bath every day does it. That was old Theon's recipe. I'm a hot shower man myself.